There we go. Let me go and share this video out. All right, everyone, thank you for coming in. So tonight we are exploring the community server and everything we've built. So right here, this is our first base we really made. I'll show you from the outside. It's the District 3 fire station. So we've made quite a few upgrades. This is our lovely preschool looking horde position, fighting position. Let me turn my light on. It's easy for y'all to see. Yeah, we made it. There's 4 ways in, each with their own obstacles for the zombies to have to go through. And then, as you can see on the outside, and perfect. Well, looks like we're gonna have to hop out for a minute and take a break. The server is doing a reset, so but you can see this is everything. We do have a garage, everything that's working. Can't quite get in there, but this is our garage on the inside. And on the inside, you can see we have a crafting room over here. Everything's set up. Chem stations over here. Razorfang, that's one of the players here. He has his own little room set up over here. We have our cooking stations. Whoops. And a few more cooking stations over here. This is a cool setup and design that one of the players made. We have all of our full chests of all of our loot. A little extra room on the side with some extra stuff over here. And ammo storage for all our AP ammo. If you go up this way, and take the stairs up. Oh, that needs to get fixed. And then you have on the back side, this is the ladder to go up. Sorry, I wanted to fix that because of I painted most of this whole building. So when paint's a little bit off, it kind of I need to be set right. Fix that one. Okay, so right now the server that we're playing on is doing a server reset. We're gonna have to back out for a couple minutes while we wait for it to do a reset. And actually, so I don't have the issue, we're gonna pick up our drone because there have been some issues with the drones lately. Alright, so we'll take this moment. I want to show you pretty much all the things that we've been creating. There's a lot of great stuff that's been made in this server so far. You're going to get to experience and see quite a bit of the awesome builds that have been made. Some I've done, some other people have done. I also want to give a shout out to Spartan85. He's the content creator that set up this whole server. He's the host and owns all the rights, but he has it open for anyone and everyone on his community server to play with. It's amazing. So far, I think we have on this one server alone, which has been running for I think about a month now. We've had over 22 players on this server. There only can be 8 players at a time due to it being set up for console and PC players. Spartan85 did want to make sure to have a place for and server made for console players, because it's hard to find something for console players. You couldn't have reset that quickly. There we go. Yeah, but once this server resets, I'm gonna go ahead and hop back in there and take a look at some of the other stuff that's been out there. At least what I know of, because there could be some builds and stuff that I don't know of and I'm not really familiar with that's been built. I'm not an admin, so I don't quite know what's been. I don't have the ability to look up some of the commands that allow you to see what's been built in the world and where there are player blocks. Right now, if you're wondering why I'm going back and forth, it's because I want to make sure that I'm going into the right server when there's only one. Because as you can see, there's still two showing of the same one, which happens when the server resets. There we go. Server's back online. We'll go ahead, hop back in, and continue our tour of this world. And then we'll go have some fun. And if you do like what you see here, I mean, I do recommend go check out Spartan85. He's the host. He's the reason why we have this community server for us to play on. He makes really good content, especially if you like 7 Days to Die. Sorry for the wait and the load. I know game takes a little while to load in. Alright, and we're back in. So let me place my drone back down. Turn off the talking because it gets just annoying listening to that thing talk. Put all my stuff back in there. Okay. So that's this base here. Now, over here we do have, well, actually, I didn't really show it off, but up here on the roof, this here is our primary farm that we built. So lots of food production going on over here. I mean, as you can see, there's so much that they don't even have enough seeds to keep the rest of it planted. We do have, I think it was like 10 dew collectors we had 10 dew collectors up here. So plenty of it. We do have SMG turrets on this side. And there should be another one right up here on this side. So that's for protection. The roof. Oh, someone's bedroll's up there. Oh, I need to repaint that. But we even put our little sign up here. So as you come in, you know this is a safe haven. It's safe here. This is our little clay. Right there, we have our clay mine. And let's continue working around. So over here on this side, this has been for our farm for mushrooms. It's kind of evolved. It used to be mostly for super corn. As you can see, it's become for pretty much everything. Hold on, folks. Give me 1 second. All right, everyone. Sorry about that. My kid woke up and needed something. So, now I'm trying to remember. I know I wasn't really doing the mining, but I know that there's one mine over here that we had. They are not what you think. We are the product. So you can see this is a nice mine that was being built out. Looks like it was mostly, whoops, that's a fall. Well, it's the lead mine. And then we're going to go take a trip over to Trader Rect because there's another cool build that's over there that I want to show you all. So it's just right over here. Oh, they've been building up this forest, blocking the way. Oh, okay, Well, that was a bad landing. So you can't really get this gyro in here. So they did make this initial like starting platform safety, but then someone built this. And I guess it's been expanding. I don't know who's been building this now. I initially thought it was OPR, but I'm guessing it might be someone else. Not quite sure whose building this is, but look at this. This is pretty cool. Interesting little tree house. Built them all on trees. I guess this is the second way in. I like their little hatch ladder way up. It's pretty cool. So yeah, they've got a full crafting space. Let's see what's up here. Oh, got their bedroll. And then another secondary platform, I guess. Take out zombies from. Yeah, I thought this was really awesome looking. I love whoever did this. The camo aesthetic blends in really well, actually. And the fact that they built this around the tree is so awesome. And like all these little vines that they put up from all the sides, it's so cool.
Trader Rec is open for business. Direct.
Although I'm sure everyone can understand, I don't know why someone would want to be outside of Rect and have to listen to that all the time. But to each their own. Oh, look, they got a little farm going too. Very nice. Yeah, but the aesthetics of this base is just on point. Now, from what I'm aware of, I believe that's pretty much most of what's in the green, in the pine forest, that we have for base wise and things that player built stuff. So we're gonna head now down to the wasteland. There's, I believe, a little spot I found in the snow that we'll see along the way that I can shut off. Are you there, Razor? Oh, which... So this map that they created for this server was a bandit, what they call a bandit map. So it starts off at the very north part is all pine forest, and then it goes into burnt forest, desert, and snow, and then wasteland. So it's just striped all the way down, basically. I'm going to land real quick so I can try and pick up that spot. On the map. So yeah, here's a look of what the map looks like. So it goes green, burnt, desert. If I remember correctly, it should be right here. Snow, and then this wasteland town over here is where we have all of our stuff. Our newest base we've built. The desert gave us some sunlight to make it a little bit easier to see everything. So yeah, this is a cool little mountain range they have going on between the desert and the burnt forest. Now, since we're going from like the northeast corner of the map down to the southwest, this is going to take a bit. It'll take a minute for us to get there, but we will have one stop along the way of something that I know was built. It was fairly easy to spot from the sky. There's a lot of these tree lines that we've been making on these servers. They kind of spot out a lot of, I wonder what that is. The smoke. Interesting. It's always cool when you get the gyro to be able to see everything from a bird's eye view. Now, I know when I stopped over here last time, it wasn't too much that I could see someone built, but I believe it was right over here at this trader. Yep, see, there's the line of trees, as you can tell, which is an easy identifier that this was player built. On this server, this tree line's been kind of the signature for something player built. Okay, so it was just a simple fighting position. Up, and someone has it locked. So we can't quite get in there. It looks like they put some or some plates on this side to kind of help protect it, but fairly simple design, but effective. I do want to stop over at this town. Oops. So we're going to this other snow town real quick because it's that tower you can see straight ahead of us, which is Vanity Tower. Now, the base that we currently have, we took over a Vanity Tower in the Wasteland. And we remodeled the whole thing. Or reconstructed, I should say. And you'll understand in a moment what I'm talking about. But I wanted to give you a preview of what the building looks before we get there, so that you can understand exactly what we've done to rebuild. Yes, I can hear you, Razor. Okay, so as you look at this building, you see all these floors over on that side. There's a whole side face of this building that's just blown out and just rubble. So this is what Vanity Tower looks as the Fun Pimps built it and created as a POI. It's all these floors that are just destroyed. So this gives you a look of what it looks like on the sides. Also, you can see the roof. This is how the roof looks originally. And now, what we're going to do, we're going to go to our base. And you're going to see what we've done to the building now. Oh, look, it's Army Post 7. So that tower in the distance you see, that's our tower now. Okay, so flatten out a little bit. Okay, so it still has the old image as we get in, but once we get closer, you're gonna see all the work we've done. So this here is the side that was destroyed. That side of the building was the destroyed building. We completely rebuilt all of that. Whoops. Alright, let's not crash while we're trying to do this. Now you can see all the way around the building it looks as it should. Now, let me get some altitude. Now, what we also did is we have built a landing pad. Hopefully I can land right and I don't embarrass myself. Nope, not so good. I'll just do that. Close enough to a good landing. So, this is our flight line we created for our gyrocopters on the roof of this building. And if you have any flight line, you got to have a control tower. So, we built a control tower. And I'm going to circle this from the air too, because some parts of it, I built this. This interior was designed, all the aesthetics was all Razorfang. But we've got computers for all of our control tower workers to look out and see every angle that people might be coming at us from any approach. But let's get back in the air and I'll show you, in honor of Razorfang Gaming, we have a Razorfang mouth on the top of our control tower. I know the tips of those fangs are a little bloody, but that's because he can get a little violent. And sometimes if you take his gyrocopter away, he gets a little pissy. But so that's that. Now let's go take a look inside. Whoop. So that was the roof. Over. What's with this? When did this happen? Oh wait, never mind. That was that way. So, oh, our farm plots are empty. Over here on the 10th floor, we got rid of all our sun chairs and everything on the deck and made it our farm on both sides. We got all our water pumps inside there because, I mean, it's the apocalypse, you got to have clean water. So we got all our water pumps going in here. This side, we got all our HVAC systems. Oh, that's where that was. Okay. I was wondering where that generator was because I figured earlier when the lights were off, it was because it was out of gas. Okay. Oops. Don't want you, drone. So this is our crafting area. Now we kept all the dance lights going. We got the ones over here on the outside too. We've got all of our storage going. Some of them are still empty, but it's okay. Got 2 forges, got one chem station, 2 workstations. This is most of your materials over here. Weapons, or not weapons, but armor, ammo, and parts and stuff over on this side. Now in here, this is our kitchen for all our cooking needs. They can see the outside of my room. We're not going to go in. So, Uzar, this is one of the players that's been done a lot of work in this base, on the server in general. He's done great work keeping a lot of supplies going to make sure that anything can happen. He's our resident farmer too. This is his room. Now all of these designs were done by Razorfang Gaming. He's the one that did all the painting and aesthetics. It said Red Arrow's Quiver. Okay, very generic. Although, Razor, you missed a few blocks of white for the paint behind the TV. Now on this side, got Dano's room. All these names you're seeing are players that play on this server. Very nice. I see he likes his cats. And I guess this bird is there for the cats to have fun with. We got our communal bathroom. Oh, wait, what's it? Why is that broken? Wait, why do we have iron in the stone one? Okay. Oops. So this is my room. We're not going in there for certain reasons. Sun Glory. This is his room. It still is in the works. It's not completely finished. But, oh, this didn't get painted. We're going to fix this real quick. Okay, so now let's make our way down the rest of this tower. Close the door. So going down by floor, this room, or this side of the building, was mostly reconstructed. All of this, like most of this room, has been rebuilt, along with this whole bathroom. And part of this was all rebuilt from the original destroyed. Don't think any of these bedrooms or rooms have been claimed yet. And I got rid of on this building. It did. You say there is no hope, but we are all strong, so there is hope. We have a fighting chance now. We have built the tower. Oh, so we have Lexi-Light's domicile. All right. Nice, simple design in here. Drone, you're getting in the way. And communal kitchen. Empty room with a freezer in it. And another bathroom. Oh, just a closet. Okay. So, making our way down. We got the 7th floor. Both of these are still being furnished. And oh, we gotta fix this. So, let's see, we are in the southeast corner. This was mostly all rebuilt on this corner. And I believe this roof was all a hole in the roof right above us. This is supposed to be a bathroom, but we're missing all the appliances. We're still working on those. Got this bedroom built out. And the kitchen's there. Now, just to give you an idea, a lot of these railings were missing, so there is now childproofing around the whole side. Over on this side, the platform or walkway above was broken down, falling down to this side. Removed, fixed, rebuilt. And let's see, what else do we got? So yeah, we looked at this already. Now let's head down to the 6th floor. Still needs some aesthetics. But this was the rebuilt section of the building. Oh, that's not right. That should all be carpet in here. Don't know how that floor in that bedroom got a little messed up, but it's okay. Actually, we won't go into there just yet. Let's see, we'll go back across. And this one's also another under construction apartment. This apartment, I believe, was the burnt one that was set on fire. We renovated and rebuilt it right. so it's no longer on fire. It's charred up. So making our way down, we got the 5th floor. So on the 5th floor, we have Drugon's lair. So you got some nice potted plants out. Needs his coffee and his fountain sodas. And another coffee. Wow, it's a lot of coffee for one person. So, let me see. Oh, he still does have a bathroom. I guess he needed a vault for all of his stuff. Excuse me. And a simple design for his bedroom, you can see. Bathroom in there. And moving on, we got Kitten's Corner. So this is Kitten's Corner. She's got a little double floor going on here. With, you know, apartment with a loft. Oh, that's messed. Let's fix this shower door. Or can't have broken glass in the shower. There we go. Got to keep the water in. Some nice little clean little bedroom in the loft. All the setup and storage down, living space down on the bottom floor. Over here we got Razor Fang's den. Everything's set up in here, although he's missing a sink. And then let's go take a look upstairs. Nice little bedroom in here. His own little grayed out mirror. Is that broken? Oh. No, the bottom part of the glass looks odd. But it's okay. And on this side we have another one under. What is this, Razor? The roof. Don't do that. I know, but you're making it harder for me. By the way, this is Razor Fang Gaming. Oh, it was all connected somehow? So now we're going to make our way down to the 4th floor. Now, this fourth floor, we have Spartan's Garrison. This is for Spartan 85, the host of this server. He has his own large suite. Got kitchen lights. We got our bathroom. And our another bedroom. Bedroom lights going right there. Close the bathroom. And then on this side, let's see. And right here you can see we've got the Spartan's whole family portrait going on. And so this side, still an empty space, but it does lead out to our fighting position. Now, our fighting position has 2 levels to it. We got a bedroom in here, and kitchen over there. Now, out through this door, though, is our upper fighting position. We've got SMG turrets, or 2 shotgun turrets, SMG turrets, or 3 and 3. This is our whole fighting position. And this is the fighting position that they will come up on. So this space here allows you've got a nice little spot to shoot down. For those that want to use Molotovs. Oh, how did that get? Whoops. Yep, and we got electric fences right there, as Razor Fang is showing us all. Now we've got ladders on our catwalk, our balconies, that I can take you down to the 3rd floor. This is the fighting position for the 3rd floor that we fight out of. You got 2 electric fences. Plenty of space for melee and shooting. We've got hatches here for grenades. Or explosives, shall I say. Let's fix this paint real quick. Okay, that looks better. Now these rooms, again, haven't really been cleaned, but who knows what they'll be used for, or if they will get really claimed. We'll see. Fix that paint real quick. Empty kitchen. It's been raided. Another bedroom. Bathroom with some water storage. And then the the gamer's room. You know what? I'm gonna. Whoops. Now, I didn't show this all the way, but we do have a ladder that goes in the elevator shaft. You can take it all the way to the top. So this will take you all the way to the 9th floor, or take you down, which I like to use the jump method to go down quicker. But actually, now that I think about it, I want to show you, if we come out this way, we can go out, get out to the balcony. Now behind on the 2nd floor, this is all kind of blocked off from the inside. There isn't really a way in. But this is the pool area. We had a little mishap with our swimming pool. But we do have our gym, so we can stay strong while we fight our, we live out our days in the zombie apocalypse. We even got a drink machine. But you know what? I got money. Let's buy more learning elixirs from there. Now we did learn we had to open up this hallway a little bit so that the zombies aren't running across the fighting position. But we got the office suites. Up here. Not sure what that's about. That's new. So that's pool access over there. Got a nice little pool lounge, or pool table with a lounge in there, and our bathroom in it. Eventually we're going to fix up this 2nd floor, but for now we're kind of just holding off because for some reason the zombies still spawn up here and make their way through here and destroy things. And then down to the 1st floor. So 1st floor still has all the same original aesthetics except for like missing doors. We did build this pathway here from the 2nd floor pool area because during horde nights and stuff, zombies do spawn back here because it's past the barrier for the land claim block area. So they would spawn back here, and without a pathway through, that's how we had the hole that happened inside this pool, as they dug their way to the basement and then made their way out that way. And so out front, this is what the fighting position looks like. As you can see, we've got 3 tiers and 3 ways up. You got the main one, where they have to tightrope across this small pole. Or they can take the sides, which Uzar built for the brave. Very brave. They could fight right here without any safety or any cover. You could fight with a spear or with wet guns, which all comes this main pathway here. they've got one small pole to go across this way, which there are 2 electric fences on both sides. And then off to the side, we have our parking garage. So we have our valet attendant stand here and ample parking spaces available for all your vehicle needs. So this is our new base. Now that we've gone through all of this, I think we should go find something fun to go mischief to get ourselves into. Not that side, go from this side all the way up. I'm gonna put away what I don't need. Okay, so we don't need... Oh, that's full. Well, we can fix that. Put away the paintbrush. You don't need any of that. As you can see, our storage of weapons is quite plentiful. Our weapons and tools. Now the great thing about this location too is it is only right down the road from the trader. That's my preferred way to get down out of this place, by the way. So yeah, I mean, from this base, you go west and you'll hit the trader in just a little bit. I mean, it's not across the street from the trader like a lot of bases tend to be, but to me, I say it's close enough to still have an enjoyable large base, but within close distance of the trader.
Greetings this fine afternoon. We've got great deals.
Okay, what jobs do we have? Let's see, we have Ostrich Hotel, Vanity Tower, Grover High, Army Post 7.
Trader Joel's has got the gear to make it happen.
I don't think traders really sell acid. No, trader does not have any acid Ooh, but he does have a black die.
That, my friend, was a fantastic deal.
Oh wait, I didn't take a job. No, I don't need. You can do it too. You know what? This is still going to be in the wasteland. Let's do Ostrich Hotel.
Your pockets will swell.
Razor, would you like to join? Whoops, didn't mean to pick that up. Well, that's someone's motorcycle. It's popped out of nowhere. Whoa, 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 we're stinking. And we're falling through the world. Well, folks, we can't do anything. Alright, so we're going to back out of the game real quick. And hopefully it'll reset. Yeah, we just started sinking in there like quicksand on the bike. And hopefully this time when we load into the game that our drone will still be there, because we had a few days back we had an issue where our drone just disappeared. I logged out of the game like I normally do, and then when I loaded back into the game, It was the middle of Fortnite, and for some reason, I logged out on the roof of Vanity Tower for our base. And when I reloaded the game, we were in the basement somehow. And our drone was nowhere to be found. It wasn't until a few days later when I was just driving around to do a quest for the trader that it magically just, I got close enough to the drone that it came back to me. All right, we're back in. That's good. We can see our drone still there and bike is working. It's still here. No, it loaded me in properly. All right, let's eat and drink before we start this quest. Gotta love how long it takes to load everything once you start these tier 5s. What the heck? Okay, that's the way in. Is there anything else up here? Flaming arrows.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, wow. Half the locker is loaded. I guess it was ladies' night in this apartment or hotel room. Oh, we got a book. Now I went to the other side. Acid. Well, guys, looks like we're going to be getting a screamer horde coming in. Let's see if we can see them running up the stairs. There's one. Alright, let's make our way down to the next floor. Okay. Ew, look what happened in this bathtub. Don't even want to know what they were doing there. And look, you can see someone had a grow house inside this apartment or hotel room. Where did you come from, Kenny? Ooh, that's rough. Yeah. Okay, let's keep moving through. Got more in here. Yes, or no. Sorry. I'm just on the other side. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Had ourselves a nice little pincer mover. Yeah, so I went through those. Watch your left. Let's make sure we actually cleared this whole floor. Yeah, I think we're good. Next floor. Yeah, I went down to the next one. That was weird.
Master, we are not alone.
Are you on the first floor? So I wonder where this goes. The basement, yeah. Do you need ammo? Yeah. Well, at this stage of the game, nightfall really doesn't matter to me anymore. Hopefully we won't destroy any of these racks. Come on, legendary parts. Yep. Sniper Volume 5. It was Hunter Volume 1. Two books that have eluded me this entire 216 days. Here, since you've got a lot of it already, I'm not carrying 4 iron. We're all loaded. Wow, so this hotel has 3 working vending machines. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I need a few more. Yeah. Okay, now to the basement. The last... Oh wait, not this way. It was... this way. Oh, that puts me to 80 out of 100. I'm good on that. And we can put it in the storage back home. Ready for the basement? Where are they? No.
Master, we are not alone.
And job done. And let's put my safe openers on. Yes, I do. Well, let's open this and throw things on the bike. Whoa, demo. He's dead. What? And might as well eat it. Really, you give me Sniper 5 and not, or Sniper 7 and not 5? I hate you, game. What? Oh, nice. Gotta keep the stock. Like gumbo stew. Yep. I knew where the exit was, so I just park at the exit. Not waiting for the trader. But it's after midnight or after 10, so he's closed. So we'll just take all our loot. We've got like 200 glue. Okay, so we jump up. Get on that platform, jump up again. And we make our way up. So as you can see, with being a community server, there are a lot that gets stored and saved. And for any of you that are already part of Spartan's community, if you're interested, all the information to join the server is on there. So please, you can see there's more than enough to join anytime you want. Please feel free. Although I will give you a heads up that this server is going to be reset on September 5th. So after September 5th, there will be a brand new server. Everything that we do have will be gone. But if you're interested in joining for day one, that's when you can easily join. It'll be day one. And so you can start right from the beginning. If that's what you would prefer. Razor, was this red accent on the outside an accident too? On the catwalk? On the roof? Keep undermining my work. I'm just messing with you. But if you're watching this video, please give me, if you have any comments, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this whole base, all the different bases we've created. And for the next server, let me know if there's anything that you would like to see for us to build for the next time to show off. Yes, Razorfang just reminded me. Eventually, once we have, there's going to be a Spartan 85 is planning to have 2 community servers running. One of them will be more of a hardcore one, with survivalist difficulty and jog speed during the day, so it will be harder for survival. But he's also planning to have a more creative type server, which once we have that, Razorfang has an idea. He wants to make a floating aircraft carrier in the sky, with making it to be the only access to it will be from gyrocopter. So that's something that should be coming in the future. But that will only be on the very casual with easier settings done. But please, if there's something that you would like to see me try to make and create when we start the next server up, please let me know. Leave a comment. With this server ending as soon as it is going to, we're going to plan on trying to rebuild the cathedral, because there is a cathedral that is, I'm going to have to re-put that block to a different block. There's a cathedral on this server that is mostly destroyed. And we did have the idea of trying to remake that. But right now, because of this server being reset in the next couple weeks, we don't quite have the time to build that and remake it, because it would take more work than what we did for just this building to rebuild. Okay, let me see if I can find the right block for this. No. I know the block that I want does exist. Matter of finding it. I've got 10 on me. I'm good. Come on, shape, go the way I want you to go. Okay. So I think if we replace this block with the block I just chose, it should fix this paint issue. Ah, not quite. Nope, that still shows through. Um, do we have one that's... So that looks like that. Okay, so it's that side. Yeah, that shape doesn't work. Oh, what? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like X on the exterior? I don't know if I would need it. Probably blue. Let's see what time is it. Oh. All right, put all this away. No, we have them. Let's upgrade that. Can we do that mod? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's go turn this quest in. It's so fun jumping down that way. And I think I saw we got, yep, we have a skill point to use.
Glad to see you this morning. Are you the miner type? Or maybe you want to see our hoarder outfit? Or my personal favorite, the Wasteland Assassin outfit? If you buy now, I'll even give you a special disc. I would love to set you up on a payment plan, but the Duke wants his payment on time. And I like my looking to armor up and
okay, I think he restocked. So let's see. No, you have to give me Sniper Volume 6 and not 5. I need 5. Oh. No black dye. Oh, well.
Well, you know where we are if you change your mind.
Okay, what jobs do you have for us today? Man, you're all going very far away, so I think we're going to go check out the other trader. A lot of those quests are taking us into the snow biome. And because of the loot stage being so much higher here, I want to stick to the wasteland. Whoops. Whoops. Can't go that way. There's our other Trader Joel. Hello, welcome in. Okay, so let's see what jobs this trader has.
Good morning. Would you like a coffee while you browse?
Well, I looked at the ones at the nearby, and they all were so far away. And these are all far away too. Other than the Ostrich Hotel we just did, and Grover High. Army Post 7. You know what? Let's see where this is.
Tough jobs. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, it's up in the snow. I'm wondering if I should go to the other base, or the other trader, in the next town over. No, in the, I'm gonna cancel this one that's in the snow. I think I might take a drive over to the other wasteland, Hugh, or Joel. In the next town over to the east. See if Okay. No, I have finished all the urban combats. Yeah, I need 2 bar brawling books, 1 batter book, the hunter that I actually need, the sniper 5 that I really need, and then that one, oh, you know what? I just thought about that. I just left that trader. I should have checked if he has some. I've been reading everything now at this point. I wasn't because I was trying to make sure that we got our crafting up, so I let everyone else take the lead on those. But I'm at the point now, if there's stuff I haven't read, I'm just reading it. Yeah, I mean, you just throw everything that you find in the book box. Since I didn't get too far away from this trader, I really should check if he has the 2 books I'm looking for.
Good morning. You've got armor, weapon, refunds. Oh, you won't be needing one. Trust me.
Nope.
Seems like you have a
You're useless to me. Less useless than a fishing net in a desert biome, because there's some water in the desert. There are rivers. And you can throw a fishing net on a zombie. Tangle them up a little bit. We're getting our way to the next trader so we can see if there's a decent job somewhere over here that we haven't really seen over and over, because at the other traders they keep giving us Grover High, which we've already cleared the Grover High that it's sending us to quite a few times. And we literally just cleared Ostrich Hotel, so I don't want to take that one again. So hopefully this trader will give us something that's in the wasteland other than those two things. Oh, and it's going to be a horde night tonight. All right, Razorfang, you have a good one.
Good morning. Would you like a coffee while you browse? Trader Joel's has got
All right, let's see your books real quick. No, none of the book series we need. All of those we've read. Okay.
Well, you know where we are if you change your mind.
Jobs. That's to the east. That's a little too far east for us. Let's see something.
You're in. Here's what we got. You've made the right choice.
Oh, it's in the snow, isn't it? Okay. So we're not going to do that. I forgot we're this close. I'd like to do this Army Post 7, but it's so far away to the east that we probably will get. I don't want to be that far away from our base. Okay, I guess we'll do Grover High.
I knew I could count on you.
I think we should have enough time to be able to clear it and still get back to the Horde base before the Horde night starts. And looks like I'll be fighting this Horde night all by myself. Day 217 Horde night. Oh, this POI will definitely get spicy, though. Whoa. Well, that's a great way to start our mission. Broken arm. Before I start this, let's make sure we're reloaded this time. Alright, everyone's woken up. Here we go. Playing Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, I hear a screamer down there. Freeman, you're making it really hard to get this done. Alright, are y'all done yet? Still got more coming? Are we done yet? Thank you, finally. What was that? Alright, before these break on us, let's repair. all these. Oh wow, that's a lot. Alright, reload real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go hop down to the bike real quick. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock. Well, we're most of the way through. We're halfway through, I think. Basically. Let's do that. We'll keep the extra ammo on us. What did you have? Actually, wait, let me see something. There are things we don't really need. I keep that. No. We need brass. We're not going to keep 3 leather. Put that up. Okay. Did they break this? Whoa. Okay, let's reload. So it's clear now. Okay, take the ammo, keep going. Is that loaded? Yep. Okay. So we know we don't clear out the first floor. heard that. Let me see something. Okay, good. I really need the perk that gives me faster reloads with this. I'll tell you what. 6, 2, 4, 6 more levels. Alright, so let's wake up the rest of them. Oops. Alright, we got it cleared. Whoops. Oh, hey. Sorry about this. Anything worthwhile? Not really. Okay. use our skeleton keys. Ooh, tier 5 drone. Don't need those books. We'll take them. Alright, so let's get out of here. Switch this back. Should have enough time to go turn in this quest and get back to the Horde base and unload, get ready for the Horde, and have some fun. It's only 4 o'clock, so thankfully, since we decided to do 90-minute days on this server, should easily have enough time to get this turned in. And do I have? Okay, I've got one space.
Good afternoon. We've got armor deals all day long.
Wow, we got horrible. You know what? We'll take 4 bites just because. We need to head this way. So that wasn't too bad in Grover High. I mean, I know if it was an infested clear over just a regular clear, it would have been a little bit rougher. But I'm sure we would have still been able to make it through. Though I'm almost tempted to put the extended mag on this SMG instead of the drum mag, just because it takes so long to reload with that drum mag. I mean, once we get the 6 levels to go into agility, maybe it might be different. with the 20% reload speed. I think I see our vanity tower up there ahead. Or maybe not. There's our vanity tower. Okay. Got plenty of time to go offload all of our loot. Okay, so I'm just going to take all the ammo, put back what I need. So I will fill those placeholders. Okay, let's go grab the rest of the stuff from our bike. Oh, wrong door. Or most of the loot from the bike. Looks like we're going to have to make one more trip. Let's try up one more. Now we go up. Okay. Where's my drone? There we go. Okay. Is it just me or is this duplicating now? Just for good measure. Where is it? So we'll take some of these and a few of these. Now, I don't need these. And you know what? I really don't trust that. So I think we're going to put some stuff in there. Because if it's duplicating, I don't want to accidentally duplicate and remove my old things. Okay, so we need this. We're gonna need some forged steel and concrete. And iron, electrical parts, some mechanical parts too. Oh wait, I still had one more load of things in the bike. So let's do this. We'll come right here. Drop all that. Let's take care of this screamer. Wherever she is. Okay. You know, before Horde Night, let's go ahead. Close that. Fix that door up a little bit. So we will do this Horde Night, and then I think from here we will call this stream. And just to be sure. Ooh, I should probably go get some. Let's go see if there's any regular 9mm ammo. Well, oh well. I guess the machine gun turrets won't be doing that much. You know what? We'll do this. Because when it comes to birds, these two should be able to take care of. Wait, where's... We're a little peckish, so it's eat a gumbo stew. Alright, so once it turns 2130, these should turn on now. Oh wait, does that turn on the turrets? There we go. You know what we'll do? We're going to unlock, take half of that, unlock it. Because this SMG turret is just for birds, so It shouldn't need much. Go ahead, drink these up. Take some recog. Real quick. Let's fix these. You know what? We're going to turn those off. I want the XP myself. I didn't bring all this ammo with me for nothing. And so you can see how this horde base really works. So you hit this little ramp and kind of slide off while they run at you. Let's use this SMG a little more. Now, some of you may notice I like to use the tactical assault rifle and pump shotgun instead of the M60 and auto shotgun. Personally, for me, I like it just the feel of these guns are so much better in my mind. The tactical having such a faster reload and so much less recoil makes it such easier gun in my mind to use, and make sure you make all your shots count. Pump shotgun to me, even though it does a little less damage, yes, it reloads so much faster, and it just feels so much better than the auto shotgun. Where are all the zombies? Taking all one of these. And another one of these. It's a lot of spider monkeys this wave. I love how far these AP shotgun rounds will send the zombies flying backwards. Nope, we're getting demos. Gotta be careful now. I can hear more demos. Now this is a pretty tame Horde Night, as you can see. I can't recall what the zombie horde count is. But with it only being one person here, it's a lot easier to manage everything. So it's already 2 o'clock, got 2 more hours to go on the Horde Night. I have a feeling they're digging somewhere outside and breaking stuff, but we'll see once the Horde Night's over. Come on, zombies, come up. Alright, there we go. So now we got more coming up. Hello, welcome in. Right now we're just finishing up this last Horde night. And after we clear all this out, once it hits 4, we'll be calling it a stream. But you can see the last bit of this action. And see how this Horde base that we created works. I will say, even though this is just a one direction for the zombies to come in from, even with the multiple players, this Horde base does stand up pretty well. It works well because having this window here where you can have 3 people looking out, or 3 blocks worth of space to shoot out of, means that everyone can kind of take a little bit of different angles standing here. And up on the 4th floor above us, we have plenty of space to be able to shoot down or throw explosives if they so choose. Alright, I hear that bird. It's gonna annoy me. There we go, I saw the bird drop. Turn this back off. All right. Alright, so it's almost 4 o'clock. Got a couple more seconds. And there's the morning chime. Now we're just on cleanup duty. I need to repair that. Okay, where did you jump out of? Okay, so before I do anything, let's drop everything we got. Actually, let's go take a look at this horde base. Oops. So a little bit of damage, but not much of anything. Any note. Okay, let's grab all these loot bags. Alright, so that's, I think, all the bags. But so yeah, this is, other than probably most ammo, because we had quite a bit, this is all we got from the Horde Night. But we're going to call it here. I want to thank you all for coming in. And please, if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. You have a good one.